Green Day. I love green days. Today in the markets, Bitcoin's up over 50%. It's happening.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Bitcoin is up 5% today. So any altcoin should be up at least 5%, or they're just staying stable. So for example, XRP, Tron, Stellar, Binance Coin, all staying relatively stable. But with this 5% gains today, we need to redraw some lines. Bitcoin has now broken through the 50-day moving average for the first time since early November, at least. This signals a potential uptrend to the all-important psychological hurdle of $4,000. To me, that means nothing, but for traders, it can get them quite pumped up. Interestingly, for once in a while, it's been a while, Ethereum seems to be leading the charge in the markets today. It started yesterday, with everything else being a little stable. Ethereum's decided to peek its head out, and it's continued on in today, even though EOS is hot on its heels right now. Now, many people will want to know why. Simply, probably someone rich buying, and or many people speculating on the fork, because a big part of crypto is the joy of speculating. Am I right? So here we have a timer of the upcoming Constantinople hard fork, estimated to go through, as of right now, 28th of February, maybe the 1st of March. Jury is still out whether or not this would cause an immediate dump, either just before or after the fork is completed. The only thing that prevents me from saying of course it would is the fact that a third less mining reward is a pretty big deal the longer it goes on for. In other Ethereum news, the Commodities Future and Trading Commission invited the public for feedback about Ethereum on December 17th. To quote, "To better inform the Commission's understanding of the technology, mechanics, and markets for virtual currencies beyond Bitcoin, namely here Ether and its use on Ethereum network." Now you might say, that, why can't you do your own job? But hey, you know what? Can't help. Can't hurt. Actually, maybe it can. So Vitalik Buterin, come on down, No. Craig Wright, coming out of left field, once again claiming he created Bitcoin, barges himself into the situation because his actual response to the CFTC's request for comments on the Ethereum network doesn't start until page 6. He argues that Ethereum is a flawed concept based on Bitcoin. He then goes on to criticize Ethereum for not being decentralized, not being able to scale, being used on dark sites such as drug markets, and that Ethereum is controlled by one group who use it to cover up the fraudulent creation of a digital security. Kind of reminds me of a smug cat where just nothing else is good enough for it. And this ties into the ultimate Bitcoin maximalist mindset, where, for example, if Ethereum was to die, see, all of that market cap just gets absorbed straight back into its home of Bitcoin, where it belongs, and pumps all of our bags, at least us who hold some Bitcoin. Except I don't think it quite works like that. I think Ethereum is able to tap into a different market. But anyway, Craig has now gone to war with 4 out of the top 6 cryptos. And no doubt if you pushed him, he'd probably hate on EOS and Litecoin too. Because that's how you change people's mindsets, everybody. You challenge them and find no commonality with anyone. Take this, Craig. Back on topic, Ethereum Futures revisited. ErisX boss Thomas Chippas has recently revived interest in long-awaited Ethereum futures by filing a letter to the US Commodities Futures Trading Commission outlining their importance for market health. The company, a designated contract market and pending derivatives clearing organization, has close ties to fintech industry giants such as Nasdaq, Consensus, and TD Ameritrade, and has largely been seen as a rival to Bakkt. Okay. So if the futures contracts are backed by actual Ether, hey, that's pretty cool. Some more liquidity for the market. Why not? If that is backed by paper and it's got decent trading volume, you might as well go ahead and short Ethereum the day it goes live. Now, as great and as exciting, 15, 13, whatever it is right now, gains are.
Oh my. Yeah, boy.
We are back to about a stage hit 1 month ago, pretty much. Just to keep that in mind. Could still go higher though. Now, shockingly, on a green day such as today, the very top post of our cryptocurrency is not why Ethereum's pumping, not what's expected in the future, not what maybe another project's potential is. It's a hate article on the second biggest gainer out of the top 20, EOS. Easiest 4 billion anybody in the history of mankind has ever made? Hey, maybe, I'm not entirely sure. If this project is terrible, why is this not reflected more in the price? Why are better, according to the sub, projects valued much lower? Is there a chance the sentiment in this sub is wrong and that EOS is a good project? Or is this sub smarter than the investors going into EOS at the moment? I love the very, very diplomatic but subtle jab. So I touched on this very topic in my video about the problem with the crypto community, and I'll sum it up for you now so you don't have to watch that. But we know that most people buy it at the top, sell at the bottom. Therefore, the implication is that most people are dumb, at least when it comes to the investment world. So this is one of the reasons masses won't get rich. Others will choose to hodl and believe rather than being an emotionless trader. Most people think financial advice based on morals like, but it's not fully decentralized, is a great idea. Clearly, you can't equate morals to finance. Obviously a bad idea. Now, I say most people, I have no earthly idea, but social media especially can be a bit of a cesspool at times, a distinctive lack of research and or common sense. Most people I know who are rich right now got there because they took chances, moved against the crowd. I'm talking about rich from crypto. The crowd gets things wrong, not every time, but frequently. You got to do your own thing.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes.
Tying it back to that Green Day theme. Hey, you probably didn't notice. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you again tomorrow with this very special video. A collaboration, a collaborative effort. Anyway, hopefully it's tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.